Hey guys, Steve Welch here with Beaman Toyota in Nashville, standing in front of some new 4Runners. So as of now, when I'm making this video, late July here, there are still new 4Runners coming in the current body style that you see here. But the latest and greatest will be completely redesigned for 2025. So these are some of the last of the 24s that'll come off the production line. So question is if you're thinking about a 4Runner, should you buy one of these, or should you possibly wait for the new one? So there's a lot of people that are like, well, I kind of want to drive the new one before I know if I want the old one or if I want the new one. So these have the 4-liter engine, 6-cylinder. They have 270 horsepower, 278 foot-pounds of torque with that V6. So there's a lot of people really love that engine. So the new one's going to a 4-cylinder, but it's going to be a 2.4-liter 4-cylinder that produces 278 horsepower, so more horsepower, and 317 foot-pounds of torque. But you're also going to have your available iForce Max that'll do 326 horsepower with 465 foot-pounds of torque. So your power is just going to be overwhelmingly different, I think. So that could be definitely a reason to wait. But there is the school of thought that, you know, well, I want to drive it before I make my decision. And what if I told you that there was actually a way that you could drive it and make that decision, and you could do it right now? So I'm gonna actually show you a trick. So there's a lot of people that are saying, you know what, I'd really like to drive it and feel the difference. And realistically, that's not going to be possible to drive the 4Runner and feel the difference, because by the time that the new one comes out, all of the current generation, they're going to be sold out, right? But you actually have an opportunity that we really haven't had with any of the other model changes. So not with the Highlander when it went from the 6 to the 4, not with the Tacoma when it went from the 6 to the 4. You haven't had this opportunity with anything else. The Land Cruiser when it went from the 8 to the 4, you haven't had this opportunity, right? This is the opportunity that you actually have. So you have the Tacoma right here. This one's the iForce Max Hybrid, right? What is it? It's identical. Same TNGA F platform, which is the platform the new 4Runner is going to be built on. Same engine horsepower, same torque, a little lighter of a vehicle than what's likely to be in the 4Runner. But overall, it's really going to be same wheelbase, same all kinds of 4-wheel drive system. All that stuff is going to be pretty well shared, from what I understand, with the new 4Runner. So if you actually get on the inside and you go looking, this is what your 4Runner will likely look like on the inside. Could there be a few tweaks? Sure. It's probably going to say, it probably won't say Tacoma over there, right? But, and then obviously your back seats, your third rows, things like that. Hello, Southwest. It's just what we do here. But realistically speaking, you're going to have a very similar look on the inside of your 4Runner to the Tacoma. You're obviously going to have that back tailgate, the power up and down windows, all going to be the same, stuff like that. But whether you get the hybrid or if you get the non-hybrid, when you're looking at the 4Runner, drive the Tacoma, right? If you drive the Tacoma and you really like the power, the handling, things like that on the Tacoma, chances are you'll like the new 4Runner. If you drive the Tacoma and you don't like that, you need to get the one that's out now while you can. So if that's what you're looking at, that's what you're, you know, I want to wait until I can drive the new 4Runner, congratulations. You have an opportunity to drive something that's going to be on really the same platform with the same powertrain and you know, likely the same everything, right? So that's just something that I thought I'd suggest. You guys can tell me what you think. Steve Welch, Beaman Toyota. You guys have a great day. Bye.